Hey lovelies, Galaxy Princess here bringing you episode 2 of Kirby's Adventure for NES. Level 2 is Ice Cream Island, and yeah, it's not quite alliteration, but it works. So this being my first ever Kirby game, it was definitely a challenge. Not as hard as Kirby's Dream Land, which I have played. I think the only thing that makes that one harder is the lack of copy abilities. One of the things that makes Kirby such a versatile game is, well, the copy abilities. Also, this was one of the later releases in the NES library, which is why, for a game that came out, I believe, in 1993, it looks fucking gorgeous. So, anytime you see a jump like that, that is literally me pausing and editing out the pauses because I had to go and do something, whatever. My phone rang, I was checking something online, what have you. These levels are so crazy short, it baffles me. Oh, we get to play the egg catching game. Cute little game, easy way to get extra lives. If you're good at it. I'm not amazing at it. The idea is to catch the eggs and avoid the bombs. I didn't quite get enough to get a 1-up. That sound will haunt you in your sleep. What am I doing? There we go. Sorry for the delay in that. Let's take a ride on the Warp Star. For purposes, like I said, this is being recorded on a video capture card, and the voiceover is being done in Filmora on a MacBook Pro Retina 2020. Okay, why didn't that work? Oh well. I don't really like wheel it as a power-up. I'm not very good at it. But it's useful for certain levels. I swear, I don't know what people talk about when they're doing these things. Oh, we got the crane game. Unfortunately, we don't get to my favorite minigame until level 4. If I remember, this is the time the stupid thing gypped me. I know in a minute.
That's so scary.
Yep. Bullshit. I had that. Bullshit. Fuck you, crane game. Yeah, eat my shorts. Those, speaking of, since I just made a Simpsons reference, those are possibly some games I won't touch, with the exception probably being the arcade game. I have beaten Bart's Nightmare before, but I haven't done it in a while. The freaking Indiana Jones level is a bitch and a half. And the climbing one on the Godzilla level is a pain in the ass too. It would require a shit ton of editing, because I know I would repeatedly die and die and die. So if I was going to do a complete walkthrough, it would be ridiculous. Virtual Bart, forget it. I haven't touched it with a 10-foot pole. I'd be willing to try, but in Bart versus the Space Mutants, really forget it. That game is fucking impossible. I don't care what anyone says. And those are the ones that I've mainly played. Oh, and Bart versus the Juggernauts. I do have the Treehouse of Horror games, too. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a brief Simpsons episode one day. But let's get these Let's Plays out of the way first. I've got like 5 of them going on right now. Whoops! Almost died. That would not have been fun. Cheap way to beat Meta Knight's lackeys. Just eat them all. And then use their charred, well, digested corpses to kill off the rest. Okay, that was morbid. This is a Kirby game. Kirby is rainbow and butterflies. Okay, real talk, Kirby can actually get pretty fucking dark. Oh. Like, if you read some of the plots of Kirby games, they get pretty dark. I forgot to mention, I may actually be able to play Squeak Squad too. I can't remember if I bought that on the Wii U Virtual Console. But I'm not sure. Where the hell's level 4? Oh, up here. Well, let's check out the museum first. Yeah. F that. And fire would not be useful for the boss against this world, at least not in my opinion. And to my recollection, the boss of this world has only appeared in this game and not any others. Besides, obviously, the remake. But we'll be getting to him soon enough. I'm gonna put the giant microphone, or, well, it's an alarm clock, actually. Never understood why an alarm clock gave you the ability of might, but what am I to judge? I wonder why this song hurts enemies indeed. Because spoilers, Kirby can't sing. Okay, so I guess it's only Crash that he flashes with. With Mike, he just has the 3 little flashy stars next above his life count. Yes, isn't his song beautiful? No! I'm back! F you, laser thingy. Hey, taste my fury. Beat it, get lost. My whatever that is. Funny, we've never seen that drink ever since. Like, the maximum tomato became like Kirby's staple health item. And then, of course, there's a bunch of scattered regular food. Because, let's face it, Kirby's a bottomless pit black hole when it comes to food. That would be a contest I'd love to see. An eating contest between Kirby and Yoshi. Oh, make it happen, Nintendo. I'd play it. Okay, I'm overly tired, and this is me overcompensated for being anxious about a stupid storm. Okay, so on to stage 5. That thing right up there, that's a duel, and we're gonna go check it out. I went and got the laser ability off screen. Apparently I didn't really need it. Give me my blue power, my freeze, and my tomato too. Okay. Whee! See, this music, like, this is proof that music can be simple sounding and not murder your eardrums. Like, I haven't found a Kirby game that I've played anyways from the main series. I'm not counting, no! I'm not counting, like, the spin-offs like Canvas Curse and whatever the other one was called. But even those, even though they were weird mechanics, even Kirby's Avalanche, which is basically a Bejeweled, Tetris, what have you, theme game with Kirby, even that had good music. Yeah, you need the wheel power up to get down there, but you know what? I'm not into it. And I got hit again. Come back. No! Yeah, you have a certain amount of time to get your power up back, too. Oh, cool. Taste my parasol. Take that. Oh. Tiddlywinks. Until I get to you, buddy, you're toast. Oh, yeah. By the power of high jump. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll eat you. Kiss my ass. What's the point of this room? Nothing good. Bye. See, I guess that's a sure sign of when you've got a good game. Usually good games have good music. And most shitty games have shit music. But you know, there are some rare exceptions. I mean, Bart's versus the Space Mutants isn't what I would call a masterpiece. It's a decent game, but man, oh, the controls. But the Simpsons theme song sounds pretty good. All right, let's go do the boss. This is Paint Roller, and remember what I said about how there's really no good ability, in my opinion, to fight him with? I just inhale the shit that he paints and throw it right back at him. I guess he was replaced by Adeline and Crystal Shards. But other than that, he has not made an appearance. So. Yeah. I died. You motherfucker. So now we're just gonna throw it at him. Now, I know he does paint a microphone, and that's a cheap, easy way to beat him. But, it is what it is. Not looking forward to fighting World 3's boss. As a child, World 3 gave me a lot of trouble. Was the one that gave me the most trouble besides the final boss of the game. And with that, Paint Roller is dead and we have wrapped up Ice Cream Island. So, I will see you next time in episode 3. Bye!